Hello everyone and welcome to a very special Tonic Live where myself, Alison and Cameron on the cameras are going to be unboxing the brand new Tonic Craft Kit 21. Alright, so we're going to go through that with you today and let you know a little bit more about the Tonic Craft Kit, what it's all about, because it might be your first time joining us. It might be just finding out about the Tonic Craft Kit. Well, it's a monthly craft subscription box delivered to your door and it's always set to a theme. So we have an exclusive die set in there that you'll only find in the kit. Same with the stamp set and some other products as well, which are unique and a first look. And yeah, that's what we're kind of saying. So first look is definitely...
We're feeling a bit hot
yeah,
this
it
month,
is very hot. So I should have worn my vest and my Panama hat. Because it's a tropical paradise. Okay, so our first trend of 2020, you may have seen sneak peeks from Creativation, is tropical paradise. We've included a selection in this kit to give you a taster of that trend. Now, what our trends mean is they're a new color palette for our Nuvo products. So, in your favorite products such as mousse, expanding mousse, mica mist, drops, all those different little bits. They get new color palettes about 3 or 4 times a year, and they're great. And we have all the sort of things to go, and they all combine, and they're lovely.
They all mix and match together.
So what we've done in our kit is themed our kit around that trend, and you're going to get samples of some of those awesome new papers and Nuvo products in there too, along with that exclusive craft kit. So we will kick it off by going through the samples today to show you, first of all, what you can make with these. So the potential that this kit offers you.
Wow. I think this kit offers a bit of everything. So we've gone from making it your centre point on your card to making it a little addition to the side of your card to making it the whole of your card. So I'm just going to show you a couple now, then I'll show you all the kits and then we'll go through all the samples then later. It'll all make sense to you then.
There you go. So you've got a taste there of the tropical themes that you can create and the versatility of the die. So you haven't even seen the die yet, and you can see all the different styles of card that you can make. And with these are all designs from our awesome design team. We've just shown you the potential of the dies. Okay, so we'll put these.
We'll pop them down.
We'll pop them down, and we'll show you.
We're not distracting you too much.
More later. So we'll open up the kit. So the kit, the sort of main features of the kit is you have a paper selection in there. You have dies, and you have your Nuvo products, and then you have your little folder thing and your stickers as well. So we'll kick off with the papers and go through today with you. So these are really vibrant, tropical, vivid colours, okay, and they really pop. So you've got first up, if we go down the list, you're going to be able to find them.
Okay,
we'll go down them.
Not a problem.
Classic cards. You've got a raspberry pink there, the classic.
So there's a raspberry. So it's a plain cardstock, linen on one side, and then the back then is plain. It's perfect for stamping and embossing on. It's 216 GSM, so it makes a lovely layer to your card, but it's a little bit lightweight to make as your base card. But again, beautiful colour.
Yeah, a lovely juicy colour that you've got there. So that's your raspberry pink. Next then you've got the pearlescent card, and that's palm tree.
So this is our palm tree. So it's double-sided colour, both sides, white core. So if you tear it, you will have a white edge to it. Beautiful sheen. And this is 250 GSM. So this will certainly make your base card. Lovely smooth texture. Perfect for embossing as well, if you wanted to use embossing folders on it.
Yeah, definitely. Next we've got our iridescent mirror card. Now this is
a new
brand new. So this is
prepare to be dazzled.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is Inca Gold.
There you go.
If you can see the sheen on that, it's a little bit disco lighty, but very, very. It's very vibrant. I can't say subtle because it's not subtle in the slightest. It's very, very bright.
But it's going to be flashes that, as you can see, when we're laying out them already, we've got demo boards to show you as well, to show you them all together.
Exactly.
Is that these are wow details, but you've got lovely, warm, deep colours as well to go with that. So,
but little bits of these, because you may look at them and think, oh gosh, I'm never going to use that. It's far too bright for me. In little amounts, they can look subtle.
Definitely, they can. Next up then is a speciality card, Jungle Fever.
So this one has your leaf design on it. So these are 230 GSM. So again, if you're making a small card, can be used as your base card. The back is plain, so it's all on one side. Beautiful, beautiful design.
And you've got this raised texture on this, so it's not flat. You've got
lovely
the texture.
for your mousses.
Yeah.
Right, run your mousses over it just to bring out some of the pattern. Beautiful.
Definitely really nice. And then you've got the speciality paper, Tropical Nights.
So this is your gorgeous plummy colour. It's a really rich plum with a lovely sheen. Hoping the camera's picking it up there. It's a black background, but again, you can see the pattern on the background. And if you wanted to put some mousse or something over that, it would definitely pick up that pattern.
Brilliant.
And then our last one then.
Yeah, we've got a lovely mirror card here to finish off.
So this is a new colour as well.
Yeah, a beautiful new colour. So you got Magnificent Magenta in that colour. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a
hot pink.
There's a term for how reflective a surface is, but it's a really smooth look, and you're seeing the light reflecting off the camera, and you're going to get that effect on your cards too.
There we are.
It's really pretty.
So the palette together definitely says tropical. Mix it with your blacks, whites, creams, and they're all going to pop with this colour palette.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Really beautiful. And and there's also, we've got a paper pack going in there with you today. So yeah, we've taken them out of the paper pack, so you're going to see them detailed. So there you go. You've got 24 sheets in that tropical paradise paper pack, which goes along with that trend. And you get lots of different patterns in there in vibrant colours.
So they're double-sided, different patterns on each side. So you've got a lovely polka dot. This is almost like a very soft, almost a banana-y yellow. That's what I would call this. Not quite a mustard, but nearly there. And then on the back, then you've got your lovely geometric pattern and your triangles. So that's your yellow. Then we go to green. This reminds me of the tread, you know, the metallic tread plates?
Yeah.
That's what this pattern reminds me of. But on the back, oh wow. That's definitely
a lovely stripe.
A little bit of a pop. And so it's almost like an army grey colour, this one is, to a little bit of a tealy colour.
And you'll see it in a lot of the advert stuff that we've shown for the kit so far, the sneak peeks. You'll see those lines, those bold lines, and this set it incorporates all the colours that you're seeing in the larger papers that you see here in those sort of similar tones. So you're going to get all those too. So there's other pattern papers, and Ali's showing there front and back. You got some there in a lovely sort of like.
And then we've got the tropical leaves then, and we've got
a kind of stitched sort of geometric sort of look to it
as
well.
Reminds me of graph paper.
Yeah,
that's what that reminds me of, graph paper. But a fabulous design to use as a background on your cards. This could be your trellis that your flowers grow up.
Yeah, definitely, and we're going to see that in a moment. If Cameron can show now, you can show it on the demo board, and you can see them all together. You'll be able to see the colours there as we're moving through. So there's a bit of a sneak peek at what we're going to show you now as well. So if you come back to us now, Cam, we've got. Now we'll talk about the Nuvo products that are in, and again, they were along the lines of these tropical paradise trend that we got in there, and these are the first chance to test these out, and you're going to be able to test these out. The kit's, by the way, so if you order today, it's available now. If you want to shop wherever you are in the world, we dispatch from Japan, Australia, to Europe, close to home. We dispatch everywhere with the Tonic Craft Kit. If you are outside the USA, go to the .co.uk site, which is in the links below. If you are in the USA, then go to the USA site. You get a discount of 10% if you're a Kit subscriber as well. And the price recently dropped on the monthly subscription. So it's never been a better time to subscribe. So if you want to go on there, it's available now. And you can see all these trends, but it'll be dispatched on the 1st of March. Okay, so you're ordering now, secure yours, and then it's dispatched then. All right. So
there we go.
We'll go through some of the Nuvo then. So we'll kick off with the glitter marker.
So this is a new colour in the glitter marker.
Yeah.
So this is our wild mulberry. Colour wise, I can show you the colour as well. There's our colour. Sometimes it's easier to show you on this board. So if you can see, as I tilt it, you can see a very subtle, use the wild mulberry here. You see a very subtle glitter in there. It's definitely not in your face glitter, but very, very pretty. Very soft, gentle colour.
I said they were the big, so probably this time last year when we first went to Creativation where we launched the glitter markers, they've been super popular over the course of the year. And yeah, we're bringing new colours, and that's what the trends bring again, new colour palettes to your favourite products. So yeah, super pretty, and they're really popular. And use the kit as to try these products. Maybe you're not into your markers or you haven't used markers before. Well, this is a great place to start with these products and try them out for a great price.
The glitter markers are a water-based marker, so they are great for watercolouring. If you don't want to colour with the glitter marker as such, just water it down, get some very, very subtle effects with it. Also good for blending with a little bit of glycerine. If you want to blend around the edges of your card, stunning, absolutely stunning. Then we've got our Tropical Paradise Pure Sheen Glitter Pack. Now you're going to receive 2 of these. So it may be the glitters that you're going to receive, which is again a lovely plummy colour or a very vibrant green. Or you'll have the confetti, which is your sequins in the green and your little shaker circles in the hot pink.
Yeah, it's a 4-pack. Yeah, it comes in a 4-pack, but you're going to get 2 of those in a sorted selection. So you're going to get a nice fit, a nice mix, whatever you get.
Then we have some crystal drops in party pink. So you're going to get a full size party pink. And then we've got a new sample, new colour, which is sugar plum. And that will come in a little sample size for you. That's a brand new colour as well.
Yeah, it's a glitter drop as well. So it's got, infused with glitter, that one.
So this is our glitter drop here. And again, they're not overly over the top glitter, no. I don't think. If you just want a little bit, but not be bling to the hilt, then this is where to go.
Just right.
Then we've got our Mambo Melon. I love that name, Louise. And this is our glacier paste. So it comes to you in a little pot like this. This is a paste with mica suspended in it. So again, it's a very subtle sheen. So you can see it here. This is just paste popped onto a piece of card. And I think you can see the sheen in there. It'll go through stencils gorgeously. Put it straight onto your cardstock. Whatever you fancy doing,
what I've seen
will work.
Is it almost get a pearlescent sort of effect that I've seen it used. I think Ali put some on a paper. And I thought probably was pearlescent cards. So if you've got certain areas that you want to turn in that pearlescent, beautiful sheen, smooth as you like, then that's it. The glacier paste is a great way to try it in this lovely new colour as well.
This I've put on with a palette knife, so it's quite thick. But I've also put it on with a sponge, a blending sponge, and you get that very, very light shimmer with it then. I've put it on thick so you can see the colour. Then we have a sample pot of our new colour mica mist, and this is pampas grass. So it's almost a bluey green. Excuse me, again, going along the lines of the papers in the stripes. That one. We're along that line. Very, very similar match there. So
and if you haven't seen the mica, infused with mica, and they give a spritz, say, and kind of a mixed media-y sort of effect that you can use it for, but you can use them in loads of different ways. They're like a multi-use. Yeah, they're like a multi-use Nuvo tool there for you. So you got your mica mists there. And Cam, if you show the board up close again, I guess everyone can see me because you can see it the camera here. Because I know a few of you saying like to see the stuff up close.
Sometimes it doesn't. There's a sheen and it doesn't catch it on the camera.
Yeah, it won't catch it on the thing. So there you go. You can get a look at that. So those are your Nuvo products that are included there this month. So we'll talk next then about the die sets.
We'll talk dies.
Yeah, let's talk dies. So a lot of you.
Shall we talk sticker?
We'll talk sticker.
Shall we talk
the sticker always has to wait till last, so it's nice for it to be.
I'm giving you sneaky.
It's nice for it to give it a pride of place. So you get a sticker included, different sticker every month. So a lot of people use them, but you can use them as fridge mags. You can put them on the front of your kit. You can put them on your box so you remember from the side which kit it is. But tropical vibes, and you can use it and give it to your grandkids or whatever you want. And,
again, very poppy today.
Yeah, really nice, really elegant.
Okie dokie. I'm going to move all these out the way. so that I can give you a good look then at the dies. So this, oh, I have moved them a little bit. Haven't got them on a plastic sheet in because I've been using them, I'm sorry. So this is your die set. So you have 9 dies, and I will show you exactly what they do because I think it's easier for me to explain what they do when you see each die.
How is that, Cam? Are you getting
Can
everything?
you see that? Yeah. Okay. So this is my starting board. So what I've done to create this, whoops, we've got a few little confettis going awry. So I'm going to start over this side. So here I've used your main die in your set just to cut the pattern into your card. Now this little shape here is an A2 card size. So that you can see it'll go very, very small, but you'll also see in the samples it'll go quite big as well. So the next one, I've cut that shape in, but then I've added an edger die. Whoops, if I can pick it up. So I've added my edger to cut a flat edge down the side. Moving along again, we've done exactly the same. So we've used our main die, cut the edger, and then I've gone the other side to use the flower shape die to get our different edge. So that's your starting point. So then we move on and we'll go to this one. So I've cut, again, we've just gone with the flower edger this time.
Hibiscus, I was told by Candice.
It is a hibiscus.
There we go, yeah.
I've seen big plants of these when in my orchard I've seen a lot of plants like
yeah,
these.
really pretty plant.
And I've left it like that, and that could be the front of your card. Then I've taken it the other side. So we've used our main die again. And then I have gone with a flower edger. So they all add little bits to the front of your cards. So this obviously is a little bit bigger card, but it's got room to trim down as well.
And then you can shadow them, like if you wanted to have 2 different colour types. Because that's what you're getting. You're getting the variety of colour as well through the cardstock that you're getting with it.
So from there then, I'm just checking what I've shown you. Have I shown you that one? No. Right, I'm going to move them out of the way because
You'll know what you've done.
Fiddled. I've shown you that one. So then we move on a little bit, and then we've got the flower edger, but we've got a leafy corner. I love this one. I just love the delicacy of that. Then we have 2 butterfly shapes, and we have 1 backing shape. Both these butterflies fit on the same backing sheet. And we also have Warmest Wishes. So that's all your dies in your set. But as well as that, this is another way that you can put them together. And this is almost like, if I pop my die behind you, I've made a little pocket. This could be your wedding invitations. Yeah. Maybe you're getting married on a beach, somewhere hot. This is your pocket where you put your RSVP.
Really nice.
Again, you can choose something else for the front, but that's the pocket for your inside. And then you've got your backing plates then for your butterflies and also for your wording, Warmest Wishes. Then we also have, we never leave you out, we've got some lovely little stamps. So we have Time to Shine, Summer is Here, and You Are My Sunshine. So we've definitely gone the tropical feeling.
Definitely. If you were under any illusions, this is a tropical kit.
Summer's coming.
This is summer is coming. We've had a mix on in the office of just tropical songs to go along, just to get you in the vibe when you're writing the info for this, putting it online to put you in the mood. And this, it's been very sort of
the Coco. I can't even.
Well, steel drums, Copacabana. You got the lot of ukulele in the background. It's just that kind of chilled out vibe. People are, when you get into the building, you get a lei, around your neck. They just welcome in that way. It's very much Tonic Airways.
How did I miss out? Where's my coconut?
You need to go. Yeah, you took off your coconut top just before we started. You put this on. You were all grass skirted up before this.
I was.
We should have, but we would have a few years. Well, a year ago,
We
we
would
would have been full
definitely.
on, we wouldn't have been.
Let's show you what some of our lovely girls have made.
Yeah, let's show them.
So what has Christine done here? Christine has gone bananas. Christine has really enjoyed working with these.
Is that intentional, that bananas thing?
Of course not. Of course not. So what has Christine done? She's put your flowers into an aperture with a little bit of a shaker. Gotta have a shaker.
Yeah.
She's used the leaves as decoration around the outside and your little butterfly as well. She's stamped a few leaves which come in with your stamping selection, and she's also used a little bit of spritzing and some little bits of the glacier paste. So she's gone a little bit potty but there, I think.
And that's it. You're going to be laying out all the things. So when you get your kit, it gets delivered to your door, you're going to be laying out all your Nuvo, all the stuff, and you can just have fun with it then.
Exactly.
And just create and use all the little bits as you see. You might, use some on some card, some on another, or you use them all on one. But you got it all for you there, ready to go.
So the background here has been created by the glacier paste. So she's used it to make a little bit of texture. And if you can feel it, it's not a rough texture, it's a really smooth texture, but it's definitely there. Sometimes you want to make cards, if you've got somebody that their eyesight is not as good as they used to be, and they like to touch things.
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that, really.
Tactile cards.
And that's definitely one of those. So then we've used the edger dies to make a lovely oval on this one. And you made the hibiscus the centre of attention, as it should be. So this one, I've put it with black because they pop as well with black. So I haven't used the main middle die that I've shown you all along. I've just used the two edges and then created the open space in the middle. I've put some double-sided adhesive behind the die cut and glittered through it. And then I've done a little bit of paper piecing. But everything is from the kit other than the black card. The next one here, this is our Vicky. Vicky's gone with a lovely, could be a masculine theme, even though it's got a flower in the top. It could well fit a man's card, I think. She's used the hibiscus again to decorate the sentiment and a gorgeous edger die.
Because of the sort of extended sort of vines of all of the flowers, you can use the layer. So that's a good layer effect of these different sort of layering dimensions that you're going to get with these creeping flowers and going out there. It lets you create some really cool effects. I like that.
I've show you how she's created this one now. She's cut into the front card. So the cream layer here is cut straight into the front card. And then inside then she's backed it with the green.
Just like it comes from beneath You've
the got an extra layer.
Yeah, really nice.
It's beautiful.
I put a tropical vibe. It looks like a watermelon.
A little bit, yeah. It has got the watermelon look to it as well. There you go.
It's gorgeous.
Well spotted, Cam.
Then we've got it layered. This is our Jen, and Jen has put loads of layers. Jen loves a few foam pads, and she's certainly put plenty. If I show you the dimension on this card, absolutely stunning. And then inside then, she's put You Are My Sunshines and a little bit of colouring. What a nice card. If you opened that in the morning, somebody'd left that for you or came through the post, I think you'd be skipping around all day.
I think you'd be loving it. And that's a good way to use the stamps. So a lot of the stamps, you don't have to use them with the sort of the pressure of having to colour them or anything like that around there. You can use them inside the card just as your greeting, just as a finishing touch there, or you wanted to put them in the back, maybe as your little tag, your little sign off. That's up to you, isn't it? The stamp doesn't have to be, if you're not as comfortable stamping, that's all it has to be.
Exactly. What Jen has done here as well, she's cut the patterned edge into the cardstock, but she's also cut it into the gold, into the Inca gold, and laid it behind just to give a teeny tiny little bit of sheen. Maybe that's as much sheen as you can bear, but it certainly plays its part. So the next one, I've gone for a little bit of a layered look here. So again, very similar to Vicky's. I've cut into the front of the cardstock, so all this is cut into the card. Then I've popped the green behind, and then the raspberry pink goes behind that. So lots of layers, and obviously added the sentiment and butterflies.
That's it. You've got, again, using the layers. It's a nice sentiment, Warmest Wishes.
This is one again that's cut into the front of the card, and then inside then I've backed it with the green and done a little bit of paper piecing and added the butterfly.
And it's then because of the detail, because of these bright colours and the sort of flourishes that you've got, because you can see the mirror, the magenta there that you got on there. You can. That's what it's there for, to create. You're not necessarily going to do the whole panel with it. You're going to do like these flourishy bits, which just give the wow effect,
And again with this, Christine's used the Inca Gold just for the leaves. So they're very, very subtle. And then she's had a big, big pop with all the bright pink hibiscus. She's put some of the crystal drops on the background just as a texture. Really, really pretty. Love that card. That says something to me.
Yeah, that is. We've got 2 more for you.
And then we've got a little die cut here. This, I think this has been, it may have been die cut into double-sided sticky sheets and then glittered and stuck onto the back. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going with that, Christine. Added a couple of the little sequins and we time to shine. So they can be as easy or as in-depth as you want with these cards. Again, we've gone very layered here. So if you look at the depth of that again. So this has been cut into the panel. So we've used the edger die, cut it into the panel, layered a few layers up, done a little bit of paper piecing and a bit of stamping here and used the papers from the pad. Beautiful, Vicky.
Really nice.
So hopefully you're feeling a little bit hot
yeah,
now.
You are.
And a little bit summery.
With your Tonic Craft Kit, you've got it through customs. It's just there now. You're just sitting there sipping a cocktail and you're thinking about these cards.
Well, by the time March comes when they're being dispatched, it's going to be that little bit warmer. Daffodils are going to be coming up in this country.
Exactly.
And you're going to be feeling summer's on the way.
You are. Yeah, and it's it's good to have this sort of colour palette to brighten it up, I think, to brighten it up. Yeah, we're coming out of winter now and we're looking to spring and looking to the summer, all right? So this kit's available, Tropical Paradise, kit number 31. It's available for the entire month unless it sells out before that point. And you can subscribe, you can order quarterly, so you can secure your kits for 3 months, or you can order one-off. You make a saving if you do monthly or quarterly, and you get a 10% discount on the store for the entire time that you subscribe. Well, you can cancel any time. So if you're thinking about trying out, but I don't want to commit long term, you cancel any time with a subscription or whichever. So if you want to try a kit out, this is it. But I think people are a big fan of the kit. You get these exclusive products in there, and if you haven't tried one, well, you're missing out. So
give it a go.
Give it a go.
You've got nothing to lose.
Because you're going to get all that. Can you get all that extra stuff in there with you? So available now. Go in the store. You can check out a bit more detail what's in there if you did miss anything. But that's it from us today. Enjoy your kit, and it'll be dispatched to you on the 1st of March. Okay, so see you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.